step is to cut 2 pieces of ribbon. This is 2¼ inch grosgrain ribbon, and I cut it each to 10 inches long. And how I got that is I wanted my bow to be 4½ inches, and so I doubled that and then added an inch. And that's the length that I got to cut. I am going to be layering this bow, and so I cut my second piece also at 10 inches. And then you can just leave them like this and try to make the bow like that, or I'm going to take some stitch witchery, and this is fusible web or hem tape. I'm just gonna put it in between like this, and then I'm gonna iron it, and then that way the ribbon stays secure together. And so what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna make 2 bow tie bows. And so we've got our one piece here, and then we're gonna just overlap it just a little bit, and then bring the middle down. And then you have your needle and thread, and just make sure that you've got a knot in the end. And then you go through the bottom, and then come up, and then go down, and then we'll come up again. And then pull all the way through. And when you tighten it, it will create a crease. And then you can help it along too. Just keep those straight. And then we're going to wrap it around. And then you want to make sure just to shape it so it's got the shape that you want before we tighten it. And then you just keep wrapping and tightening until there's no more give. And then just take a couple stitches in the back. Okay, so now do this with your other piece of ribbon. Alright, now that you have your 2 bows done, make sure that you have your needle and thread and a knot in the end. We're going to take one, we're going to stick the needle through the middle of the bow. And then take your other one and do the same thing. And then we're gonna take them and bring them together, like so. And then we're gonna wrap the thread around, tightening as you go. Because this is a bigger bow, I like to just make sure it's really secure and just wrap around quite a few times. Just take a couple stitches in the back. And that gives us our bow. And now we're just gonna finish it off with putting some ribbon in the center. So now we're gonna wrap ribbon around the center. And so I've got some 3/8 inch grosgrain ribbon. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the back right here. And place my one end of my 3/8 inch ribbon. And I've sealed the end of that one. And then now I'm going to wrap it around. And sometimes it's nice to wrap around twice, just because it gives it more of a finished look. So when it's wrapped around, you just cut off the excess. And then make sure to seal the ends. The end, and then just add some more hot glue. There we go. And that is finished. Thank thank you so much for watching our tutorial on how to make a pinwheel bow without tails. You can find all your supplies right here at theribbonretreat.com. We've got a huge selection and great prices and fast shipping.